Hey there, Stephen Pegg from Loves to Travel. Thanks for checking out our videos. Always appreciate you watching these. We're heading up to Costco because we haven't been up to our Costco here in a few weeks. Actually, we went to the business Costco down in Orlando last, but we haven't been up to our Costco since the sale started. So there's some stuff that we need to pick up rather, and we're going to highlight some stuff. Also, talk about shortages today, but before we get up there, make sure you hit that subscribe button below, also the bell notification button below. That way you'll get notified when we put up future videos. I'm not going to get gas today either because we have $1 off that we have to use at Kroger from our fuel points, honey.
Yeah, we have to use it by the 31st, and that's coming up.
So we're going to get gas at Kroger later on today. So I'm not going to get gas at the Costco Fuel Center, but normally gas here is cheaper than what it is across the street. So heading on into Costco, a lot of the stuff that we want to talk about, believe it or not, are shortages. And I'm going to warn you right now, you might want to start thinking about stocking up on paper products, and not because of the pandemic. We'll explain once we get into Costco. So let's get parked, head on inside, and we'll see what Costco's got on sale and what's good. So obviously we're not in the store. We're not in Costco right now. Got in the store, got everything we needed, talked about a lot of things inside of Costco, got home, started to listen, and Peg's mic didn't work. Hi, honey.
Sorry, I didn't check my mic, and the way we wore our mics, we couldn't see our mics, and my mic wasn't on. So as we're walking through this, we'll show you clips of us walking through the store. We really do apologize.
One thing we really wanted to talk about, and we really wanted to get across in the video though, is shortages are coming, and there's a couple of reasons for it. We're going to go through some of the things that we bought, but before we get into that, I want to talk about why we're going to have some shortages, and a lot of it has to do with what's going on in the Suez Canal and that big container ship that's blocking the Suez Canal. We actually got notes on this, and one of the things that Peg noticed was 12% of the global trade moves through that Suez Canal, including how much pulp that makes toilet paper and paper towels?
A third of the pulp that goes into this baby here and this baby here goes through the canal. A third of the world.
Yeah.
Not just the US, the world.
So what's going to happen and what they're predicting now, this isn't us, this is experts predicting for the next month and a half. All depends on when they can get that container ship cleared out of the Suez. There's going to be shortages of paper products. So I want to stress, if you have a chance to buy toilet paper and paper towel, you don't have to go haywire like you did in the pandemic, but if you get enough for the next month and a half or so before there's no more, or shortages, or prices rise, grab it and go. They were fully stocked at Costco today of toilet paper and paper towels. We got toilet paper, we got paper towels. Again, we did not go haywire. We got enough to get through the next month and a half, depending on what's going on in the Suez Canal as far as paper products. Now that's also affecting other shipping as well. One of the things that Peg noticed reading through some of the news is containers. The big containers on those ships that come in, and then you see them on trains, and then you see them on the back of trucks. There's a shortage of those containers. So there's an issue with getting some of the product from overseas into the country. And we went and looked at some of the products like towels in Costco. Towels were made in India. If you've got no containers to get them back, how are they going to get in stores? So there may be shortages of those as well.
Right. Actually, the CFO of Costco in early March mentioned that there was shortages due to supply chain. And in the supply chain, he mentioned that lawn and garden goods, some cheeses, and some oils from overseas are not going to be here.
Now, we did go through some of the spring stuff, some of the outdoor stuff that Costco has, and we did a big video with Sam's Club spring stuff here a week or so ago that's online already. So if you're looking for like outdoor material, if you're looking for like garden sets and so on and so forth, you might want to think about if they've got it, get it now rather than wait to find out A, they don't have it, or B, the price is exorbitant. The third thing I want to talk about as far as the containers is coffee. It was a record year for coffee down in Brazil. We were seeing some great coffee prices. containers are the problem. They can't get it here. So coffee prices, there may be a shortage of coffee, and there may be a shortage or a price increase on coffee because they can't get it here. So again, if you see the prices, get it, stock up. Don't go haywire, but stock up and get it. So that's all I've got to say about containers.
Yeah, so this is what we bought. We're going to go through what we bought. We did buy a full cart, and I'll show you the clips as we're walking through. We went through and did buy this.
Oh, we got this cute little outfit for our grandson. This was so cool. This was actually on sale. And we got the 9 months because he's actually big for a, what, 3-month-old?
Right.
But he can wear that for a little while.
And my son and his wife said that he's outgrowing by leaps and bounds, and that they don't have any bigger sizes, so we're getting this for him.
So hopefully, and that was on sale too. I can't remember what the price was.
I think it came out to like $3.50 a piece, my guess.
Because there's 2 outfits here. So one of the things that we got that I was totally against because I hate these things. My kids got addicted to them, but my oldest boy wanted us to get these for him. Monsters, $7 off, and I think that they're $32.99
less $7
less
off.
$7 off. So we got him Monsters, and he is going to pay us back. I would not buy these if he wasn't going to pay us back because I'm not buying these. So, but he's going to pay us back for those. But that's a good price. That's a good price on them.
It is a really good price. He usually pays about $2 a piece for them. So if it saves him, and this is a pack of 24.
Yep.
So a pack of 24.
For like 25 bucks, it's about a little over $1 a piece.
So that is a lot cheaper than $2 a piece, which he usually buys at the local gas station.
Yeah.
So the next thing that we bought was the All.
And that was $4 off. And we got extra because we kind of stocked up. I normally like to keep one as an extra. And I just opened up the last one, so I got this as an extra spare. $4 off for this, and I think it worked out to what, $10.99?
Yes, it was $14.99. Now it's $10.99, and it is 237 fluid ounces. I know someone wanted to know how many ounces it was, so $10.99 for 237 fluid ounces of All.
So one of the other things I noticed when we were in the same aisle is that Tide is also on sale. A Tide with Oxy. Normally, what, $19.99? $4 off, $15.99, but there's a limit of 1 on the Tide. There's a limit of 2 on the All. Believe it or not, I'm going to go back to toilet paper and paper towels real quick. They had no limits on the toilet paper and the paper towels at Costco. There is no limits right now. So please don't go haywire, but I would stock up. One of the other things we picked up that it's not on sale, but we were asked to get it by my youngest boy is kimchi. He loves kimchi. He's going through a lot of kimchi, honey.
Yeah, but we also went to Trader Joe's and we bought some stuff with kimchi in it. So he does love kimchi. I like kimchi too. But
we're going to see how well the Trader Joe's stuff goes, but we got him kimchi anyway. We did stock up on water. We got a couple of cases of water while we were up there. They still have a great price on water. I mean, it's $2.99 for a case. You can't go wrong with a 40-pack of water for $2.99. So we stocked up on water. A lot of other things that were on sale at Costco that you can pick up. I mean, the whole flyer is good till what, next week, I think?
Right, a 4/4.
Yeah, so it's good through the 4th of April. And you can pick up a lot of other things that are on sale. We highlighted a bunch of the things that were on sale in our last Costco video. There's nothing really new from the last video that's on sale, but I wanted to get the jelly beans and I forgot all about it. The Jelly Belly jelly beans. Yeah, I forgot about it.
You forgot
or did you just kind of mind meld me and say, don't talk about jelly beans?
I mind melded you and told you not to talk about jelly beans.
Yeah, you don't want me to get the jelly beans. So we had one set of kids and grandkids over for lunch today, and we picked up a rotisserie chicken from Costco, kind of a lost leader for them. I don't think they make any money on the rotisserie chickens. It's just to get people in and buy other things that you're in there, and everybody does. But we used to be getting the Caesar salad mix from Costco. They've got a mix that's in their deli department there. And we found out it's actually cheaper to make our own Caesar salad by getting the romaine lettuce hearts from Trader Joe's, buying a jar of Kraft Caesar salad dressing and some croutons, and then putting some rotisserie chicken on it. It makes an excellent meal. So one of the things we found out, we bought a rotisserie chicken today and did that for lunch today. Thank you, Costco. That rotisserie chicken was excellent. The other thing is Costco is bringing back samples. Now they're asking you not to eat them in the stores. They're giving you little bags of samples and they're asking you to take them out. We got a couple of different things. They had like Lay's potato chips, and they had some tortilla chips. They also had some chocolate bread. We didn't get all the samples, obviously, but they're bringing back samples, but they're asking you not to eat them in the store. They're giving them to you in a little bag, and then they're asking you to take them home. So the idea of samples is to try them in the store and buy them in the store, but what they're doing is they're going to give you the samples, and hopefully you'll come back and buy it. So they just ask you not to take your mask off and eat it in the store. They ask you to just take it home with you, but samples are back. So one of the big things that we wanted to stress in this video, obviously, it's come up in the last couple of weeks, is the shortages. A lot of it has to do, of course, with that container ship in the Suez Canal being trapped, and they said it could take days or even weeks to get that thing dislodged from there.
Don't realize that for every hour it sits there, they're losing $400 million.
Yeah.
Multiply that by 100 hours so far, that's $40 billion.
Yep.
Do you know where that money is going to go to? You, the consumer.
Prices rise.
And also the other thing going through there that was gas.
Yeah, oil. Oil's it's one of the big producers, or one of the big transit for gas, for oil from the Mideast. They use the Suez Canal rather than taking the 2 to 3 week route around around Africa, and it shaves off. You go through the Suez Canal, it shaves off that 3 week trip, which raises prices obviously if you have to make that 3 week trip. So a lot of these shipping companies right now are having to make big decisions. Do you wait for this container ship to get free from being dislodged in the Suez, or do they take the ships around Africa and get them that way into the Mediterranean? It's going to be a big issue over the next couple of days, and no one's sure exactly what's going to happen, but what they are sure of is there's going to be shortages and there's going to be price increases, especially on paper products. Furniture, if you're expecting furniture is going to go up, or if you're special ordering furniture, there's going to be a huge delay in getting it. A lot of the things that you expect to get shipped because of A, the Suez Canal, and B, the containers themselves, there being a shortage of the containers to ship these things in, it's just going to mean things are going to go up in price. Again, I'd love for you to just take our advice. Get a couple extra cases of these from Costco or Sam's. Get a couple extra cases of paper towels from Costco or Sam's, just in case. Don't go nuts. Don't do pandemic shopping like we did last year in March when everything got shut down. This is not it. This is just, we've got a month and a half of dealing with what's happening with the container shortage and with the Suez Canal, and we'll get through this. But make sure you stock up before we run out and the prices go up. We appreciate you checking out our videos. As always, we apologize for the mic issues, right, Peg?
Yeah, it was my mic. I really am so sorry about that.
She thought it was on. We tested them before we went in, but somehow it got turned off as we were going into Costco. But we do appreciate you watching our videos. Hopefully this is helpful to you. Hopefully it gives you some direction in which to go in over the next couple, 3 weeks. Buy coffee. Buy paper towels, buy toilet paper, don't go haywire, all right? Thanks for watching our video, we appreciate it. As always, we'd love for you to hit the subscribe button below and that bell notification button below. That way you'll get notified when we put up future videos. And we'd really, really appreciate it if you'd hit that like button, because that helps us out immensely. Thanks for watching.